year, Roseville is very excited to welcome in a new student from Ecuador.
The College and Career Center has been moved to Admin 4.
From Eye of the Tiger, this is TigerCast News. Broadcasting from Studio 403 at Roseville High School.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new TigerCast News. I'm Claire McKegg.
And I'm Austin Daly. The College and Career Center has moved to a new location this year. It has moved into Admin 4 and has new and improved features, such as more computers and a new monitor on the wall.
So the College and Career Center's move to Admin 4 has been huge. It just logistically has allowed us to have more space. It's quieter for students to focus on their work and the resources that are available in the center. There's 3 working computers now and a brand new student printer. I have 10 Chromebooks for students to use, and lots of tables and chair space for students to come in and work on their college applications, scholarship applications, job applications, and just overall using the resources that are here.
Students looking for help with college applications now have more resources than ever before.
Homecoming festivities start tomorrow. The parade has been moved to after second period this year, and it starts at 10:18 and will finish at 10:51. The rally has been moved to 2 o'clock, and Homecoming King and Queen will be announced after the JV football game. Make sure to be there early. The homecoming dance starts at 7:30 and ends at 10:30, and make sure to bring your ID cards. Roseville High School welcomed an exchange student from Ecuador named Eric Arellano. The senior compares life in Ecuador to his time spent here.
So far, Eric Arellano has enjoyed his 13 days in America. He is here because he wants to learn English and hopes to use it as a gateway for a better future.
School here is good, very good. I know a little bit of English, but not too much. Coming here and getting a high school diploma will help me get a better job in Ecuador.
The senior also enjoys playing soccer. Eric's passion for soccer began in Ecuador, where he played competitively, and he looks forward to continue playing in Roseville.
I enjoy playing soccer competitively. I played on a semi-professional team in Ecuador where I contended with older players rather than younger athletes.
Even though Eric is still thousands of miles away from home, his priorities are still the same.
I love soccer, of course. Playing soccer, hanging out with friends, and watching movies is what I enjoy most.
He says he is adjusting well to life at Roseville.
Now over to Josh Carson with sports.
This week, we are taking a look at the Roseville varsity soccer team, who last year had a record of 9-10, along with 4 draws. We bring in Jeffrey O with a preview of the 2015-16 season.
The best phrase to describe this year's boys soccer team is young. Out of the 20 players on the team, 13 are juniors and 4 are sophomores. Looking to help guide and lead these young players is senior Ryan Kelly.
Well, for all 3 of the sophomores, this is their first year for high school soccer, and I just want to let them have fun and try and teach them things if I can.
Kelly and the 3 other seniors comprise a talented group of players. Still, their league record was 6-5-3 last season, and that was with an older team. Lucas Alcala shared with us the difference between last year's team and this year's team, and how much he thinks they can improve their record.
Working hard all the time, because eventually it just translates onto the field. Sometimes first games are kind of rusty because no one really knew what anyone else was going to do, but the more we play, the better we work on the field together.
Thanks, Jeffrey. We wish the boys varsity soccer team the best of luck this season. Following last season's exceptional performance, the defending CVC champs boys water polo began defending their league title last night at Del Campo. This year, the team is dealing with the loss of 7 seniors and 3 captains. The team is seeking to return to playoffs, as Adam Botnan thinks this year's team brings a new aspect to their offense.
Last year obviously was awesome. We got the banner, and this year we're going to be looking towards going to the playoffs again because we really enjoyed doing that last year. The school hasn't seen the water polo team go to the playoffs in years since last year, and we really hope we can do that again. This year we're going to be a really fast team. We have a lot of really fast swimmers, especially with the juniors this year. We have a lot of strength as far as swimming goes, so countering is going to be really good for us.
The varsity water polo team is currently in the Sierra tournament at Sierra College, and we wish them the best of luck today and tomorrow. Now we go to Austin Collins with the entertainment section.
Thanks, Josh. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain dropped last Tuesday and has received countless praise thus far. I sat down and played through the game to judge if it really lives up to the hype. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain is a tactical espionage adventure chock full of stealth-based combat and player-based thrills. The game takes a hands-off approach to how you can complete a mission and instead lets you, the player, choose how and when to execute each step on your way to victory. And this is something Metal Gear Solid 5 does well. Never before have I felt such pride upon completion of a mission, knowing it was my own wit and problem-solving skills that got me there, not some linear objective-based storyline that could be found on so many games nowadays. This is what makes Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain such a refreshing and unique experience, and why I'm giving this game 5 out of 5 stars. Apple has recently unveiled the new iPhone 6s. The iPhone 6s has a new 3D touch technology, as previously introduced with the Apple Watch. The new 3D technology can differentiate between harder and softer touches. The iPhone 6s also has an improved 12-megapixel camera that can shoot 4K video. Along with the new iPhone, the new iPad Pro was also announced. The new iPad has a bigger 12.9-inch screen, as well as the new iPencil and its compatibility with a smart keyboard. The iPhone 6s will be released September 25th, and the new iPad Pro will be released in November. We now go back to Claire with more news.
Thanks, Austin. The Patty Baker Theater is going to be used to host multiple real court cases on Wednesday, September 30th. The AP Government class will learn how the cases work by sitting in on them as jury members.
This is the first time that we've ever had something like this come to Roseville High. I'm super excited because the Court of Appeals is going to come in and set up in the theater as an actual court case, not just staging a court case, but actually bona fide checking bags coming in, metal detectors, real cases are going to be heard, and so the students are going to be able to experience firsthand our justice system. Then we're partnering up with a volunteer attorney who's going to come out and speak specifically to our class. The other classes who are going to have a volunteer attorney coming out and speaking with them as well. So not only do we get to experience the justice system in action, but we also get to meet and get to know a real-life attorney who's going to apprise us of what goes on in the justice system.
Culinary teacher Angela Ash and her students will be providing food for the event.
Colleges will be visiting the RHS campus all throughout the year and will be representing schools from all across the country. Here are a few scheduled to visit, and you can see the full list on the Roseville High School website. If you are interested in attending one of the visits, talk to Mrs. Sider in the newly relocated College and Career Center.
That's it for us today at TigerCast News.
And remember, we're always on at iTheTigerNews.com. See you next time.